Okay, so display.
World's fastest engine. Team Thomas.
Burning Curve Thomas. Fisher Price Thomas. Snowy Thomas. Backwards Forwards Thomas.
Team Percy.
Learning Curve Percy. Fisher Price Percy. Backwards Forwards Percy. Toby.
Team James.
Fisher Price James. Gray Wheels James. Backwards Forwards James. Fisher Price Victor.
Team Hero of the Rails.
Diesel. Spencer. Hiro. Gordon.
Team Purple.
Charlie. Rosie. Lady. Salty.
And Team Mainland.
Brio Metropolitan. Brio Steamy. Brio Freight Train. Jet Engine.
Hero of the Rails. Hero. Team Mainland.
Jet Engine.
Jet Engine. Team Purple. Rosie, Lady, Salty. Team James. Is that Gray Wheels? Learning Curve.
Jet Engine. James. Salty. Hero.
They are off. A Jet Engine right to... Whoa, Jet Engine gets stuck on the hill. Learning Curve James gets stuck on the hill too, but Salty and Hero are off. Looks like they're doing very well. Oh, I think Jet Engine got a little bit of a push, but he's getting hung up on the hills. Salty moving ahead. Oh, Salty now stuck up on here. Hero, though, goes ahead. I think Hero is the one that's going to actually win this. He's the only one not getting stuck up on the hills. We're getting a little bit of help. It looks like Learning Curve James did the last hill by himself, but Hero goes ahead and wins. And it will be, oh, Jet Engine in second, Salty in third, and Learning Curve James last. Very surprising. It looks like Hero of the Rails really is the hero and goes on to the next round. Team Purple. Charlie. Rosie? Rosie it is, a past champion. Team Percy.
And it's
Toby. Hero of the Rails.
And full
Diesel.
of surprises.
We are full of surprises.
See.
Oh, and Team Purple. Charlie.
Rosie, and Diesel.
Toby. They are off, and let's see if any of these guys can climb the hill. Charlie falls off. Looks like Toby is slightly ahead, but Rosie coming in second, her past champion, but we've never raced on these moguls before. And Rosie is now climbing up with Toby as well. Looks like Charlie is gaining some ground here. This is going to be really interesting to see who wins this one. I think Diesel's a little bit stuck. Let's give him a little bit of a nudge there. And let's get back to the races here. Looks like Rosie, oh, Rosie's caught up at the top. Can anything save her, or is it going to be Toby in the lead, and Toby is going to win? Rosie, second place, gets eliminated, and who's going to come in third here? It's Charlie with Diesel coming in last. And moving on to the second round, it's Toby from Team Percy. Team Thomas. Was that backwards forwards, Thomas? Hero of the Rails. Gordon. Oh, Team Purplish again.
What?
Wonder who he'll choose. Lady it is. And Team Thomas again. Oh, Mattel Thomas.
Backwards forwards Thomas. Lady. Gordon. Mattel Thomas.
And they are off, and it looks like backwards forwards Thomas, but he's having problems climbing the hill. Lady looks stuck too. As Gordon and Mattel Thomas are off to the races, it looks like Gordon proving once again he's the fastest engine on Sodor. A little bit of a push, I think, in the background there. Backwards forwards Thomas is getting ahead, but I think this comes down to Gordon and Thomas as the Fisher-Price engines definitely doing better on that moguls here on the hill climb. And coming in first, it is going to be Gordon, with Fisher-Price Thomas coming in second. Lady third, and backwards forwards Thomas last. Gordon moving on to the next round. It seems like a lot of Fisher-Price Mattel engines are moving on to the next round here. Team Percy, Learning Curve Percy. Team James.
This one.
Victor. Oh, Team Mainland. Oh, Brio Metropolitan. Oh, we turned on Steamy. Oh, hero of the rails. Hey, choose Spencer.
Percy, Spencer, Victor, Brio Metropolitan.
Are you racing them backwards? Okay.
Ready, set, go!
And they're off, and here they go. And it looks like, Brio Metropolitan is already having problems. That's Percy. Percy's having problems on the first hill too, but Spencer and Victor are off. This is also a hero of the rails. Oh, he's all Silverstein, that one. And Spencer is going. Look at him go. But Victor, I think, is going to have the lead in this. Metropolitan getting a little bit of a push, but in the final little bit, it looks like it's going to be Victor. Spencer comes in second with both Brio Metropolitan and Learning Curve Percy needing pushes just to get up the hills. And the big surprise, our only narrow gauge engine, Victor, moves on to the next round. Team Percy. Oh, Fisher-Price Percy. Team Thomas. And from the two Learning Curve Thomases, we're going to pick Snowy Thomas. Great spin right there. Oh, Team Percy again.
Who should I pick?
Don't pick backwards forwards, Percy. Oh, you did. Team James. Oh, and it is backwards forwards, James?
Percy, Snowy Thomas, James, Percy, Percy.
And they are off, and let's see who's going to go ahead here. There's a lot of cheering going on. The Percys are making it well known that they are going forward, backwards. Percy, oh no, he's stuck on the second hill. He did so good on the first hill. Oh, but tell Percy now has no problem climbing the hills. Oh, looks like we got a little bit of help there. Learning curve. James is getting stuck on that second hill. But Learning curve Percy is well up ahead. But what's going on with backwards forwards Percy? Is he going to go? And he makes it into big. And Percy comes in second. Snowy Thomas will come in third. And it looks like there's been a little bit of difficulty, but we're finally going ahead with forward backwards James. And finally, the forward backwards engines making a name for themselves as Percy finally makes it on. And our final race of the first round will be
Brio Stevie, Thomas, Brio Freight Train, Fisher-Price James.
They are off, and who's going to win this one? I don't hear any cheering, guys, but it looks like Brio! Wow, Brio is just going to town, the Brio Freight Train. Fisher-Price James coming in second with both the Brio Stevie and this other Thomas. But the big story is, wow, Brio has already won the race. Lights on for safety, folks. James coming in second on this one. And very dominant is the Brio Freight Train. This guy is the odds-on favorite at this point. Don't you love watching this guy race, guys? Moving on to the second round, it looks like Team Thomas and Team Purplish Pink have been eliminated. 2 members of Team Percy and 2 members of Hero of the Rails. Moving on. Hero of the Rails. Toby. Hey, what's happening here? Hey, what's happening? Percy,
Toby, Hiro.
And they are off, and who is going up the hill but Percy? Forward backward Percy is really ahead as Hiro and Toby neck and neck. Toby definitely ahead, but wow, forward backwards Percy is definitely moving ahead. He is gone, folks. He has no problems on the hill. And he is going to take right off and win the race. Second place is very close. We don't know who's going to win between Toby and Hiro. Let's take a look now, and it looks like it's Hiro in second, Toby in third. And forward backwards Percy making it to the very final. Excellent race for him. And our second race in the semifinal.
Victor from Team James, Gordon from Team Hero of the Rails, and Brio Freight Train from...
And they are off, and what's going to happen here? It looks like Brio Freight Train is definitely in the lead. Gordon having problems with the first hill. Victor doing really well, but Brio is going, and he is already up that second hill. Big space between first and second place. Looks like Gordon had a little bit of a push, but Brio has no problem coming in and winning. Victor will finish in second after accomplishing that last hill climb. And Gordon having problems on the third and final hill, but he will come in third. Well, we had a lot of Mattel Fisher-Price engines, but the very final is Brio Freight Train and forwards backwards Percy. They are off, and what's happening here? It looks like Brio is ahead, but just barely. Oh, he is ahead. Oh, there's some noise. There's some engine noise coming from Percy. Is he gonna have a big problem here? Brio doesn't seem to care with the lights on. He is going and he is off to the races. And for the hill climb, it looks like Brio has definitely won. Percy sounds like he has some engine problems. Sir Topham had awarding the trophy to the Brio freight train, the best on the hill climb here today. World's fastest engine. From the sounds of it, looks like we have some engine work to do on forwards, backwards Percy. This guy's from 2000.